What is happening, guys? Vimal here. Welcome back to my channel. A lot of people usually keep looking to buy like a good quality gaming monitor at a reasonable budget price, right? Maybe around like 10 to 15,000 rupees. Maybe you recently bought like a Sony PS5 or even for your gaming PC as well. You guys came to the right video. Today I got my hands on a new monitor model, guys, and this one actually offers like really good and interesting hardware spec and everything at a reasonable budget price point. So this is from Lenovo, guys. The model is called as Lock 27Q10. So it's basically like a 27 inches QHD monitor, 1440p resolution, and offers like good refresh rates of up to like 180 Hz. On top of that, it comes with an IPS panel that covers up to like 99% sRGB color gamut range. So I'm like pretty excited to unbox and put this monitor to a test in this video. And that is pretty much it, boys. Without wasting any more time, let's get started with the unboxing. So our brand new Lock gaming monitor from Lenovo came in this sort of packaging. Very simple packaging. You just have the Lenovo and Lock branding mentioned over here, and also highlights all of its main spec and features, which we'll anyhow talk about in this video. Quickly getting started with the unboxing. The monitor came nicely packed like this, and along with the monitor you're getting a couple of accessories as well, which include some paperwork. Just make sure to read this if you got time. Keeping that aside, you're also getting some cables as well, guys. You're getting a free DP cable included in the package, and you're also getting like a mains cord for the monitor. So thing is, the monitor has like integrated power supply, guys, so there is no separate power adapter, so definitely appreciate that. This I believe is the base stand for the monitor. Have a look at this. It comes with like a square form factor and decent build quality, guys, entirely made of polycarbonate. And here's the neck of the stand. Basically you need to fix it onto the stand like this, and good thing is the monitor has a completely toolless design. You don't need any sort of screwdrivers, nothing like that. Plug and play. You simply need to fix it to the stand like this, and that is pretty much it, guys. You'll be done with the whole assembly and installation of the monitor within like 1 or 2 minutes only. There's nothing else you need to do. So what I'll do is I'll quickly give you like a closer look at the monitor and first talk about the whole design and build quality part. So there you go, our very first hands-on and initial impressions at Lenovo's all new Lock 27Q10 gaming monitor. Look at the whole design, guys. You're getting a clean and modern looking design. On the front side you're getting like a nearly bezel-less sort of experience, 3-sided narrow bezel design, but on the bottom you do have a little bit of chin with the Lenovo branding at the center. Quickly have a look at the stand as well. I've already shown you during the unboxing part, right? You're getting like a square sort of stand entirely made of plastic, and decent build quality is what I can say. Though one thing I do have to mention, which I felt during my testing period, is the monitor is a bit wobbly, guys, because the stand is a bit small and compact, right? Square form factor. So in case if your hand touches the monitor, maybe when you're walking around it, right, the monitor tends to get slightly wobbly. So definitely keep this point in mind. And here's how the back profile of the monitor looks like. Again, as I've told you, it comes in this nice lunar gray sort of finish with a simple Lock branding at the back side. Now I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but at the back profile, if you can observe, right, the monitor is also VESA mount compatible. So in case if you have like any sort of mini PCs at your place, or you want to wall mount this monitor, right, yes, it is VESA mount compatible, so you can easily attach your mini PC directly to the back profile of the monitor and make it like an all-in-one PC solution. So definitely appreciate that. Let me give you a look at the back profile and talk about all the buttons you're getting on board, and obviously IO connectivity ports. So all the buttons to control the monitor's OSD menu are present on the left profile lower section over here. You're totally getting like 5 different buttons, basically include power button, up and down navigation, quick access functions, and stuff like that. Button quality is nice, definitely feels solid and tactile, but it kind of feels old school, in 2026. I would have really appreciated if instead of this, the brand could have offered like a 5-way navigational joystick. That is much more convenient for the users is what I can say. Here you'll need to remember which is the power button, which is the up and down button, so that can be a little bit of hassle. Anyways, moving on to the connectivity ports. All the connectivity ports are present on the bottom profile of the monitor, very easily accessible. So on the left side you're getting a mains cord port. At the beginning only I've told you, right, the whole power supply is integrated into the monitor's body, so there's no separate power adapter included over here. And on the right side here you'll find 3 ports, which include 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, and a DP 1.4 port is also there. Wait a second, I haven't told you about the adjustability part, right? So adjustability is a bit limited over here. You can only adjust the tilt range on this particular model. Unfortunately, you cannot swivel or rotate the monitor, but that is the case with most of the monitors around this price point, so it's quite acceptable. So that's it, our complete overview on the design, build quality, ports, and everything. What I'll do is I'll quickly connect this monitor to my gaming PC, power it on, and then talk about the display and panel you're getting on board. So at the beginning only I've told you, right, Lenovo's Lock 27Q10 comes with a 27 inches QHD resolution, basically 2560 by 1440 IPS panel on board. And good thing is it supports really high refresh rates of up to 180 Hz at this price point. See, I've been testing this monitor for the last couple of days for a variety of things. So I've been using it for like day-to-day office work, a little bit of productivity, obviously gaming, and also some media consumption as well. And overall panel quality was like pretty good for this price point. There is good amount of detail. Obviously you're getting QHD resolution, 1440p at 27 inches offers like good amount of detail. All the text is like easily readable. There's good clarity, no hassles at all. Contrast ratio is nice and black levels are also decent. And coming to colors, see, I've already told you on board you're getting like an IPS panel that supports up to like 99% sRGB color gamut range. So overall color quality, color reproduction was pretty much on point is what I can see. See, especially if you're using this monitor for like media consumption, you watch a lot of movies, web series or stuff like that, right? You'll be like quite happy and satisfied. And not just like media consumption or gaming, even if you want to do a bit of productivity, maybe like video editing, content creation, something like that, the panel obviously supports up to like 99% sRGB color gamut range, and in fact has like a pro sRGB mode also, which you can easily access from the monitor's OSD menu. So definitely appreciate that. If you ask about the viewing angles were great, offers up to 178-degree wide viewing angles, and brightness is also like satisfactory. The panel can go up to like 280-300 nits, and I had no issues checking out the panel in most of the situations. See, on the overall, for the price that you're paying, right, you'll be like quite happy and satisfied with the kind of display you're getting over here. Though one thing if I had to nitpick, right, the monitor doesn't have any sort of built-in speakers, guys, so you'll have to rely on some external speakers or maybe like earphones or headphones, guys. So this is something you'll have to keep in mind. Anyways, moving on, now let's get to the main highlight and talk about the overall gaming performance, because this is a part you people have been waiting for, right? At the beginning only I've told you the monitor comes with like 1440p basically QHD resolution and offers up to 180 Hz high refresh rate. Apart from that, it even supports like AMD FreeSync and VESA adaptive sync as well. And you people know, right, if you want to experience like a smooth gaming performance, then higher refresh rates and lower latency is quite essential. And not only that, they also reduce the motion blur, screen tearing, and also the ghosting effects as minimum as possible. And by the way, if you ask about the response time, now the brand mentions that the response time is roughly around like 0.5 millisecond, but let me tell you that is MPRT. If you ask about the G2G response time, right, I found it to be around like 3 to 4 milliseconds. So what I'll do is I'll quickly play some games over here. Just have a look at these demos. You'll get an idea on the gaming performance on Lenovo's Lock 27Q10 monitor. Oh wow, are you people looking at the gameplay? Gaming on this monitor feels absolutely good, guys. I mean, look at that buttery smooth experience. It's all thanks to that really high refresh rate and also adaptive sync support. Especially if you're coming from like a 1080p resolution monitor, and that too from 60Hz or 75Hz, night and day difference is what I can say. Initially, I was a bit skeptical how the overall performance would be, but nothing like that, guys. Absolutely good performance for the price that you're paying. I've played a variety of games like Spider-Man, Horizon Forbidden West, and also some other FPS titles like Valorant and Fortnite as well. Really good performance on this model. Well, that's it, guys. Time to wrap it up. That was our video on Lenovo's Lock 27Q10 gaming monitor. I hope you people got all the information you're looking for, and I'll try to leave all the details as well in the description box below. Talking about the pricing details, the monitor roughly costs around like 14,499 rupees in the Indian market. I'll try to leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. If you all found the video informative, definitely make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.